Hey everybody, it's Bordessa from Ukulele.com. In my last video I talked about playing natural harmonics. In this one I'm going to cover artificial harmonics, where you're taking the concept of the natural harmonic but actually moving it around the fretboard. So here's how it works. So the concept is the same as natural harmonics. You're just creating the dead spots in the strings, cutting the arc in half so that there are two vibrating pieces of the strings. This doubles the pitch of the note. But you're going to take that concept and you start moving it around, because it wouldn't matter if you were playing on an ukulele that was 10 feet long or this long. If you were to play a note or a harmonic on that middle point, it would still make a harmonic. It would just be lower or higher. So with that in mind, we can move the natural harmonic concept up and down the strings. We just need to find the correct middle point on the string still. Okay? So an artificial harmonic is going to give you access to notes you normally would not have. For example, that's a natural harmonic. But then you're playing another note that's not a natural harmonic, artificial harmonic, natural harmonic, and artificial harmonics. So that's just a simple C scale. So the idea with the artificial harmonics is you always want to be 10 frets up from whatever note you're fretting up here. Because by fretting up here, you're changing the length of the string. But that also means you're changing the middle point of the string too. But if you remember 12 frets above this note, you're always going to be able to find the middle of the string. So if you count up from the second fret on the C string, which is a D note, you know that if the 12th fret is here, you need to be going up 2 more to get a 12 above the D. So you do that, and then you play your artificial harmonic with the special hand shape that I'll show you in a second. But the important thing is, remember, always 12 frets above the note you're fretting with your left hand. The shape you're going to be making to pick the artificial harmonic is pretty much an L shape with your thumb and your index finger. Your index finger is going to touch the string on the node, and your thumb is going to pick like it normally does. Okay? So, if you look at it, your index finger touches right on the node. Just try it with the open strings for now, it'll be easier. Your index finger touches the node, and your thumb picks, and you lift up. So that's the concept you want to have for all these artificial harmonics. And if you keep in mind, the further back you can have your thumb away from your index finger, the clearer the harmonics are going to ring. And that's especially important once you start playing way up the neck. So you have a visual reference. I'm going to show you this concept with a C scale from this different angle. So pay attention to how the left hand is playing a C scale, just how you normally would, just open C string, second fret, open E string, first fret, third fret, open A, second fret, third fret. And my artificial harmonic chiming hand is doing the same thing but mirroring it 12 frets above each note. So see if you can watch the relationship between both hands as I play this. So here's the C, just a normal 12th fret harmonic, D, E, 12th fret harmonic natural, F, G, open A harmonic, second fret of the A string is a B, and a C. All together. As you play artificial harmonics up the neck, you might find that you run out of real frets to count your 12 frets up with. If that's the case, it's not a big deal. You just continue counting up, and if you can kind of visualize how the frets get smaller and closer together as they go up the neck, then if you just imagine that continuing on, you still should be able to kind of count up the 12 frets to where the middle of the string should be. To give you an idea of that concept where you're playing off the fretboard, here's a cool little artificial harmonics piece that I pulled from Eric Johnson's East West. So it's the same idea, you're just playing off the fretboard where the notes would be, where the middle of the string would be. That does it for artificial harmonics. Stay tuned. Aloha.